Hello, hello, hello. Now I know exactly what happened. For some reason, my scene was deleted, and then it also moved my microphone output. All right. Yo, 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 yo. Is this dark? Is it dark over here? It's decently dark on my screen. Yes. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna change the color background. How about that? Okie dokie. See here. Gravy Davy. Is it too bright now? That's better, right? Okay, and change it from this soft house. Everything looks good, everything sounds good. Cool. So the title on the stream elements thing is actually wrong. I forgot to go in there and change it, but we are going to be building, or I'd say more of a modding, and I've done quite a bit, which I shouldn't have, but I did. But we're gonna be modding a Keychron K1 SE. This guy is a low profile keyboard. Low profile meaning it uses switches similar to the ones that you'd find like on a laptop or on Macs, like the MacBook or Mac keyboards. They're low profile switches, but these are mechanical at least. So there's going to be a longer lasting aspect to them. And now I need it to be brighter. It's fun right here. So this is just the board. I actually took it apart already. As you can see, it's splitting. I am gonna take a few things off and try to get these out real quick before I start assembling again. But pretty slim guy. It's a metal top to a plastic bottom, but you can sorry, I was the music gets caught with the microphone for some reason, so I was turning it down. You do have feet on the back side. They do have a rubber bottom to them too, so they won't slip. I don't really know the angles on them. It looks pretty good. Otherwise, you can keep it flat and you still have feet right here. I usually like to pour like a silicone mold inside to kind of give it a little bit more of a damping effect, but this guy is so shallow that I wasn't able to do so. Trying to take off the battery real quick. There we go. So I'm gonna take off this tape, at least on these outer parts over here, to see if I can take, actually I can try it out right here first, but I want to see if I can take these stabilizers out so that I can try to lubricate them somehow. But this is like a little modification that people do to bring out some of the sound in the keyboard, and it's just painter's tape, non-conductive. Yeah, so this is the PCB under there. The actual switches will go onto the metal piece. Holy crap. Even the caps lock has some kind of stabilizer. Well, that's weird. Huh. And then right here, the switches. Kind of a greenish, mustardy green color. Super short travel. It is tactile, so there's a bump in there. And I tried to lubricate them as well as I could. I have the pile of them right over here. Cool. So first things first, let me actually try to take one of these out down here on the spacebar, since I did leave room for that one. And go from there. I do want to kind of take off some of this foam right here on this top side where the battery is. Just because I think it's a little thick for everything to fit. At the same time, I think it'll be fine. The PCB is joined to the plate. So there's like very minimum clearance, but okay, we'll try it. Oh, I guess I should show some of the other things, like some of the keycaps. It does come with kind of this gray two-tone. The alphas, or all the letters, will be a little bit darker. Everything else will be a little bit lighter, and then you have some orange accent colors. It does come with some extra stuff over here. Oh, it seems like it's ready for. So these keycaps are ready for MacBook or Mac, and then you have some Windows, like Alt Windows logo. Another orange accent for the white. Interesting. We'll have to actually use those. Aside from that, it does come with its own little cable for charging purposes, because it is Bluetooth at the same time that you can't wire it. And then you've got your classic keycap puller, and then this is your switch puller. Oh, and a little cover so it doesn't get dusty on you. First things first, let's try to get these things out. You know what? I think I might have to take all of the tape off. Trying to do this all with one piece so that I can just. Oops. it. Rather than having to use another couple strips of tape. Oops. Can be saved. So now I'm actually going to take the screws off of here because I think that the only way to take these stabilizers out is to actually push them down through the plate, but they just sit on top of the PCB. So grab this guy. Holy crap, that's a lot of bolts. Or screws. Schnikes. A lot of freaking little bolts. Interesting. Got a little strip of two little nubs of polycarbonate to make it glow through those little holes. Very cool. Okay. So yeah. Now after looking at all these, I mean they're lightly lubricated, but know where it goes, so I'm just gonna put it there. These guys, I wonder where they go to. They're identical. It goes there as well. Okay. That here. Alright, let's see if these will come out. Big guy down, and both of those guys through. Okay. I don't know that I'm gonna touch that one because I don't really know. I guess I can. Alrighty. All right. See if I can take these apart actually. Man, these wires are tiny. Ooh, you can take it apart. Sweet beans. Oh shit. I technically don't know how to put it together. But it looks like you have identical sides. You got a hole in there, and a bottom and a top hole. You put it in the bottom hole. Kind of similar to what we're used to. Yep, bottom hole. Holy crap. These things are so tiny. Oh, and it can slide right through too. It can go from the top or the bottom. Okay. Alright. So. I'm gonna take them apart, but I'm gonna keep them together. I don't know if there's any weirdness. It seems like it, because look, this guy is much longer, which is not usual. Oh, I see. I had already lubricated this one a little bit. I'll leave that one alone for now. Mix this a little bit. I am gonna need this guy. Start with the housings. Just wipe the insides a little bit. They're pretty shallow insides. Okay. I'm just gonna go one by one. Hold that in place. Wipe the bottom. Back in there. Oop. I think I did it. Boom. First. Boom, boom. That's gonna be awesome. Gonna be so nice. So nice. So nice. go! I made it. So thin and so weird. I don't know how these wires, I mean, I should have maybe looked at them a little bit deeper and seen if they were even straight, but they're so thin. I would only hope they're somewhat straight. Okay. There we go. Two and a half more. You should be somewhat lubricated already. I was testing it out just on the board. Just gonna give them a little bit more, especially on these housings, because I think that's where I didn't really get much. I think these guys are done. Yeah, that looks pretty dandy. Just spread it out a little bit more evenly. Okay. Checking my print real quick. It's got like 1 minute left. Okay. There she blows. She's a little hairy, but she should be a lot stronger up here this time too. We'll see. We shall see. Ooh. Interesting. I went a different route on the support. I wonder which one's easier. That doesn't seem as clean. Oh well, I'll do that later. Just have a few more to go. Boom. Okay. Let me see this. Is this just a wire? It's just a wire. Oh, that's a weird freaking... It's a weird way to put in a wire. Holy crap. How am I gonna do this? Like that? Yeah. Just like that. Boom. Okay. Okay. All right. All of them. Actually, it's over here. All of them are lubricated and ready to rumble. Okay. Now, since I have this, there's a lot of dust in here. Since I have this, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on it. I should probably do that with this over here. Easy enough. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. So these guys need to be in place, which I believe is like this. So does this guy. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not gonna crank them too much. So many. They do go in really easily though. Okay. Give them all a little bit more of a crank. Cool. A little bit more solid. Alright, let's try to put this tape back on, which goes this way. The holes are oriented, I would actually say. Hi, Nels. I would actually say that I'm going to stick this into the hole. Cool. No waste. Okay. Now, I am going to try to undo a little bit of this guy. I need scissors though. I'll be right back. So the trick with this is instead of having so much of it, what I do is put a little strip of it so that it can expand to more of that area. So like right here, boom, that's it. And usually you don't really want to insulate batteries too much, but this is actually a insulative sheet that's on there in the first place. So we're all good. Okay, oh, and then the bottom is a little too long. I'm just gonna cut down the lane a little bit. Beans. Alrighty. Now we can take this out of the way. Go ahead and connect these guys. Boom. Drop this down. Should clip into place mostly. Okay. Pretty much clipped. Okay. Now, these screws go on top. Definitely taking it easy on these guys because it's actually going into plastic. not into like a threaded piece. There we go. I'm not even going hand tight. Trying to find the perfect threading on there. I guess the original threading. Everything's tight. The only thing that jiggles is these little orange buttons right here. Okay. Now we go for switches. All right. These guys are actually optical. So in any case, you want to play video games or computer games with it, it will have the shortest amount of reaction time. At the same time that these switches actuate quite a bit quicker anyways. This is much easier than it usually is. Just because the optical aspect, you don't really need to like hold the back end of it. Make sure it doesn't, you know, peel off the contact and such. Making sure they're all in. Last but not least, so far so good. Whoa. First off, change these up. Put Alt. Oh shoot. I think it's this one. I think the light is this one. And the escape. Let's keep it orange, just in case. Solid. Nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. Don't know where that one goes. Even caps. Sounds good. I'm gonna have to look up excuse me, a picture of the board to see where all the switches go, or the caps, I mean. Mama's texting. So nice. Alrighty. I think these guys, page up, page down, and home and insert. I don't know. It might be this one. Not really sure. It is this guy right here, microphone right here. Oh, this is just a light. And then we have insert, delete, home, and page up, page down. I like it actually. I like it a lot. Okay, so I think this is charged, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on Bluetooth. Ooh, lights already come on. Lights are on here, so it's not gonna be very bright. Let's see. I don't have Bluetooth on my computer, so I'm actually just gonna go ahead and cable it up. Connect my own cable. Just do the thing right here. On the front IO. It's a long ass cable. Connect this bitch. Cool. So we've got that connected. Connect the cable. Change light effects. So apparently, that one's a little bit more fluid. This one just has kind of like its own pattern while you type. Bunch of like rain colors. got random colors going in a direction. You see that? You've got the rainbow going upwards. It's pretty cool. Single color. And I think you can change the colors too. Hold on. So FN. So rainbow, red, orange or yellow, green, like a lightish blue turquoise, blue, pinkish, and white. Those are your colors. And then I take it that you still have a bunch of functions. Rainbow whenever you're typing. Rainbow on constantly. Little raindrops kind of thing. And you can change the color of all of these. I'm just gonna leave it on white for right now. Switch between function and multimedia keys. Oh, okay. So if you want to switch between these being actual F-row keys, or if you want them to represent what it actually says here, so this is like volume up, volume down, mute, next, pause and play, previous, brightness. I guess this is the F-row for Mac, and it's also replicated with an F-row of Windows. I kind of like that it lets you keep it, even though you do have a max setting down here. Oh, and your light, caps lock light pops up whenever you hit the caps lock, of course. I would take it that the Bluetooth light will come on whenever you have Bluetooth. And I know that's like throbbing right now or pulsating. It's not in real life. It's normal. Oh, what else? What else? Oh, there's an auto sleep mode for when you have it on Bluetooth, and you can turn it off. Oh, and you can actually have, if you do use a Mac, hola! If you do use a Mac, you can actually activate Siri with this. Neato bandito. There is an instruction manual in there too. Pop up them feet. Yeah. It is very thin indeed. And it's got short travel. Here, hold on. Let me disconnect this. Oh, there you go. There you go, Travis. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but if not, I am going to upload this on the tube. So in any case, you can watch, you know, what I've done previous to this. But yeah, it's actually pretty much fully built. I went ahead and took the whole thing apart. There we go. Needed to pop in place. I took the whole thing apart. Yeah, it is pretty modern. It's pretty sleek. It was definitely requested by Mr. TK himself. He wanted something that was... He wanted something that was low profile. So these switches are similar to what you would find like on a laptop or something like that, or a MacBook. Very short travel. I went ahead and got the optical version too. It is wireless. It is wireless. I can turn it on right now. It's just my computer doesn't have Bluetooth, but just like yours, it has the little wireless setting to where you can turn it on and use it wherever you want to. You still have the 3 saving, or like 3 profiles that you can save. So if you want to go between 3 things, whether it be your computer, the tablet, or something else, and your phone maybe, you can actually set those up on these 3 numbers over here. Pretty similar to yours, Christian. The main thing is that this one is, it's got the low profile switches. It is low profile in itself. It's very lightweight. And then the keycaps are also pretty shallow, as you can tell. But if you take these off, it actually looks decently similar to what you would normally use. And it's mechanical, which is what you want. Yeah, I mean, this weighs nothing. I can weigh it if you want to give it a... Here, let's see. Let's go with pounds and ounces. So this weighs a pound, 3.9 ounces. Pound and 4 ounces. 19.99 total ounces. Which is almost nothing. Super nice. I don't know why. The spot that doesn't actually have any any clearance issues, like I didn't put too much down here, so there shouldn't be any clearance issues. For some reason it wasn't popped into place. Pop, pop. Cool. Oh, and I was talking about the optical situation. The optical switches, so at the same time that they're mechanical, instead of it having like a leaf that it presses against and makes contact to actuate the key, there's actually 2 sensors on the bottom, and anytime the key is pressed and you cut the sensor's view, it actuates the key. So it's actually a little bit faster than you would have a normal mechanical switch. It does limit you to what you can put on the board later, because you can take these switches out. But I mean, the fact that it is low profile like this is already kind of a limiting factor in the first place. So it's not a huge I don't want to say downgrade or downfall or anything bad. It's just something to cope with. Oh my god. Some Nelly hair. Cool. Alright, let's do a little bit of a wiping. Open up a notepad real quick. Actually, I don't need that at the moment. I am gonna wipe this. The one thing about this is, at least the keycaps, they're like kind of a weird texture. It leaves your fingerprints behind. The only thing I don't like. Alright. I'm gonna turn off the music for a minute. And pull this guy down. I hope that that can be heard. It's Travis Kelly's. You met him at my wedding. Tall blonde guy. All right. I mean, that's part of the process, isn't it? Yeah, the ASMR is definitely something. That's actually pretty satisfactory. I kind of like the reminds me of what is that noise? I guess you could say like when you cut a piece of paper and it has that like and then it stops at the end. I don't know if that describes it very well, but I feel like it sounds like that. It's pretty satisfactory. My thing is the fact that I like take it apart, I lubricate these like stabilizers or underneath this. That's where I find the most satisfaction. The fact that I like personally went ahead and lubricated those to an extent that makes it sound like super solid and satisfactory like that. That's what I look for. That's my guilty pleasure, I guess. That's weird. Yeah, and I mean like these switches are pretty quiet actually. Compared to some of the stuff that you can get, like you're saying clickers, like these are nowhere near as clicky as they could be. I actually ended up buying this like mystery bag of switches not too long ago. I think these are like either 70 or like 110. It might actually be 90 if I'm I don't know. Quantity doesn't matter, but this actually has a full-on physical click bar inside of it. So like if you wanted to, I mean these are big switches, so it's not the same, but it's like a freaking cricket. And you're gonna type on that, you know, like that's why they're in a bag. I actually did a few of those mystery switches things. Yeah, I'd wake this baby up with those. I did a few mystery bag things, and one of them was those clicky ones, and then the next bag were these like weird looking things. But the terrible part about these is like they're tactile, so they're not very loud. Like, but they have like a super strong freaking spring inside of them, so that it's hard for my finger to just press them. Like I'm putting in a lot of force there. I could tell that it, you know, like within 10 minutes of trying to type on these things, my hands are gonna get tired. So that's another one that's been sitting in bags as well. All right. Oh, I was gonna show one more noise. So you have this guy, which is a pretty good sounding board. Pretty decent, pretty decent. I'm not really gonna even take this guy out, but I will put the mic. Oh, I guess I have to. I want to do like a comparison. How do we get this out here? So, this guy's all gold in the back and shit. A lot of handprints. Don't worry about that. I've given up on trying to clean it. Alright, so this is kind of a ridiculous test. Nonetheless, should be a good one. Alright, so we've got low profile switches with a pretty, like, I don't know, kind of plasticky, half plastic, half metal case on there. Low profile switches, and this is the, let's go with just like a regular one button press. Okay. This is a plastic, full plastic, not low profile, and normal keycaps. And then this guy is going to be full aluminum keyboard. I think it has a brass plate inside of it as well to kind of give it some more resonating effects. You're looking a little too intently there. I thought of exactly what you were thinking, but not in that way. I realized that I was doing it, but I wasn't trying to do it. It's funny though. Alright. Well, shit, dude. I get all the friends in here. And I'm almost done with my stream. What is that? What is that? Alright. Here, I haven't done a typing test in actually a really long time, so let's try it out. Let's make a fool of myself. Oh, I know. I expect it, you know. That's why I record these things. Hello, Nelly. What's up? Sorry, the Nell's being needy. Nah, no worries. I'm not calling you out. Alright, let's see here. We got... Can turn on via. No, I don't want via. I want the typing test. There we go. So I can go here. Goober. Let it pop up. Nope, it did not. I mean, I try for the production aspect, but I just... I'm telling you, it's so hard to be on top of whatever is social media in general, you know? Like this, at least I can do it my own time. What am I doing here? Why isn't it showing the whole thing? Did it crop? Oh, it did crop. Let's not crop. Just give me the whole thing. Okay. Let's do crop pad. Okay. That one's good. From the bottom, it doesn't need to be that much. From the right, doesn't need to be that much either. Sorry if that's... There we go. Oh my god. Here we go. What I have been thinking about doing is instead of doing Twitch, moving to YouTube. Not that what I'm doing is really bringing me a lot of money, but I also don't want to be on a platform that's gonna eventually die or something like that. Which a lot of people have been saying. So, we'll see. Alright, let me try this out. Oh, come on. Don't put me in a source code. I didn't press a weird button. I can, I don't know how to like integrate chats and stuff like that. I haven't really gone to do it. And not until recently did I even have a computer that can, you know, be able to do that. Because it does take quite a bit of bandwidth. Not bandwidth, but oh my god. I will say, what the hell do I keep pressing? Might be like F12 or something like that that brings up. How do I turn it off? Let's see. So to turn off or to switch between function and multimedia keys for Windows, press FN, X and L, 4 seconds to switch. FN, X, and L. Okay, and it blinks for you, letting you know that it's done. So now if I do this, see? Now it's the volume. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, especially if you're talking about the PC that's downstairs. I mean, I was streaming on something a lot less than that, but I can only imagine when you put that much stress on it. It's not gonna do well. Yeah, but this one, like, it's been running at 60 FPS. I did bring it back to 1080p just because the camera can't actually do 2K like the last stream, and it's telling me that it's only doing about 4% of the CPU capability. So I do know that I can definitely stream on both. The thing with the YouTube thing is that I don't have many. I think I have like 11 or 12 subscribers. Actually, it might be more now. Just not that many. Not that I have many here, but at least I'm in like the 50s or 60s range here, to where when I do jump on, you know, there's a probability that more people will show up. At the same time, I haven't really tried YouTube in their like category aspect, so I don't know if it, you know, if I'd pop up on more people's thing or what the algorithm, you know, works like over there. But nonetheless, yeah, I'm gonna try all that stuff out. I don't know that. Yeah, it's chilling. It's chilling pretty good. Although I have been having issues with the slicer program that I have for the 3D printer. For some reason, every once in a while, it'll just make my computer restart. You should stream when we game too. Thought about it, but my Xbox is in the living room. Unless I am constantly on the computer, uh, I don't know how I'd be able to connect the Xbox to there. Otherwise, and going along those same lines, I've been trying to be consistent at one thing ish. Try not to venture out and do a bunch of random stuff. Just trying to, you know, create more of a community in what I'm doing consistently. And then maybe, you know, venture out and do some video game stuff. I think I can. Yeah. But then I would have to figure out how to, like, connecting a camera to the Xbox and, like, making sure those settings are good. It just seems a little bit weird to just straight stream from the Xbox. Yeah. I've also been thinking about doing the same thing for this. not really going into like full on streaming these guys, the printing process, but like a time lapsed thing of just random 3D prints and stuff like that. Like maybe showing like a settings like screenshot for a couple of seconds at the beginning of the stream, or not the stream, the video, and then showing the time lapse of the thing being constructed, and then at the end kind of like, you know, rotating it or something and showing how the end product looked like. Like this one is very rough, so you have a bunch of like hairs inside there and stuff like that, but you can kind of show what the settings do with each material. Like these settings that I have right now are, and they're either my nozzle is getting weird or my settings are just, I don't know. I don't know how to, it's kind of slowly degrading quality even though I've been using the same settings. Yes. I need to come up with a name. Something concepts. But yeah. I do want that. And then I do want to integrate like a miscellaneous tab on a website to do like a little side thing saying like keyboard builds, soldering needs, and what was the other thing? There was a third thing that I was thinking of. But yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of website stuff, and there's a possibility I might have a job here in a little while, but it's not going to pay as much as my other job was paying. So yeah, I might dive in a little bit deeper with these things and try to create some kind of like prototyping business, prototyping gig. Something. Oh, and I'm pretty much done with my my current prototype process of the thing I've been making. So it might be time to actually get like a, like send it out to be made, see how it comes out. Get an actual physical prototype, not just a printed item. Oh my god. You gotta be like kind of light on these. Oh, you can be very light on these. You also gotta have a little bit of skinny fingers. Oh my goodness. I feel like my hands are like over this a lot. Like it needs a little bit more elevation. Trying to see what I can put underneath it. I guess nothing. Oh. Well, I am used to like quite a bit of a distance change compared to this, so. Wow. I don't think that did anything. What ifs? Wait, was it even showing anything at all? I don't know that it was showing anything. It looks like it's... It looks like it's just stuck there. Wow. Alright, I don't know why that happened. Interesting. Huh. Well, whatever. I ended up putting this piece underneath. To give it some more elevation. It was showing? Okay, cool. I mean, it was showing something. It just didn't actually like go with my typing. I think it was just stuck on that picture. Let me go ahead and do a screenshot of this real quick. Take this guy away. Disconnect that. Turn on the lights. How do you turn on the brightness? Is it this? Yep. F6 is brightness. Should we do it like this? Like that. Like that. Ready? Oh. Derp. I have to go full screen. Hold on. Cool. I got my screenshot. I like that fish. Sabaping. Sabaping. What the hell? Alrighty, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Cool. Go ahead and turn this off. It is about 3 Joe clock, and I am about ready for some lunch. Travis, I will get this packaged up and drop it off sometime soon. Excuse me. Other than that, what's next? What's next? I have been waiting on a few things to come through. They're still just group buy boards and such. But they're just still being produced, still being packaged up, and still being shipped out. So, hello. Still waiting on them. I think next time around, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I might do something 3D printing oriented. Or maybe just rebuild something that you gonna get TikTok? I have a TikTok, but I haven't done anything with it. Yeah. 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 There is a Gundam that I kind of want to build, but I have 2 that I need to finish. So I might do that next time. I might bring back some Gundams and finish out the ones that I haven't finished. Shame on you. Do you you do upload TikTok stuff? But yeah, I'm kind of just crossing my fingers that a few keyboards do come in that I can keep on keeping on with this content. But there should have been one that came in like last month, but it's coming all the way from like China or something like that. So there's COVID situations going on. There is a macro pad that should be here pretty soon. Although that's not a very long build. I might bundle it up with something else. But yeah. Otherwise, I might just build something. We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, y'all have a dandy day. I'm gonna go ahead. Ooh. I don't want that. That's the wrong thing to play. Cool. Alrighty. If anybody wants to play some Vidya games, Brewster? That's what I just said. Yeah, I'm gonna take Nelly out real quick. Get her to go poop. And then I'll probably jump on. I have some plans for later in the day, but that's about it. Yeah. Everyone have a good day. I'm down. everyone have a good one. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you on the next one. The moderator is a robot, so do it. It will kick you out. It's not a person. It doesn't give a shit about you. Alright. Love you too. Bye-bye. See y'all later.